So, yeah, man. One thing I've realized, man, is oftentimes when I disagree with people's posts, I really don't put my disagreements in the comments because one thing I've learned is that just because you hear the words somebody's saying doesn't necessarily mean holistically you understand where they're coming from. Because I realized that in my experience of posting things, right? You don't understand what might have what might have sparked that person to say what they're saying. You might not understand what that person is feeling on the inside. You might not understand the actual full spectrum and the angle that they coming from. You know what I mean? Like, for example, some of y'all might have seen it. I posted a video that's been blowing up for the last week about this song that was on Friday called Hitting Corners by KD, right? I came across it on Instagram. I was like, oh, man. I always wondered what this goddamn song was on that scene on Friday when Smokey was on Craig's couch, right? The post blew up. A bunch of people hit my comments. Man, all you have to do is listen to the soundtrack. How you didn't know? The song was on the soundtrack. I'm like, hey, man, I was 5 or 6 when Friday came out. I wasn't paying attention to no goddamn soundtrack. And as I got older, whenever I would watch Friday and that song would pop up in the movie, I would be like, damn, man, I wonder what song that is. Who was that rapper? But by the end of the movie, I don't forgot about it. Never thought to Google it or YouTube it. And I happened to come across it in the Instagram story. You know what I mean? But the person watching this, all they see is a grown man who don't know what goddamn song that was from Friday. They don't understand all those specifics and nuances, right? So they're getting in my comments, not even fully knowing what's going on, right? And I think that happens often. So now when I take disagreement with certain things people say, whether it's something serious, most of the times it's something irreverent. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I'm hearing what this person is saying, but I might not be fully understanding the depth and all the corners of what they saying, right? Because you can listen to somebody say something, but not fully be understanding what they saying, especially when it's a goddamn short form video on Instagram, like a hog, huh?